One of my professors said something that really stood out to me, and she said that if you really wanted to, you could dedicate your whole life to studying a bacteria or a plant or anything you really wanted to, and that really broadened my mind as to what I could pursue. And learning more and more about biology, there was so much that I didn't know about, and that made me want to know more. Growing up here, I didn't realize how much biological diversity we had here, and being able to come to Fresno State and get my degree in biology really opened my eyes to what was around here. So many different plants, so many different fungi, so many different birds, a lot of stuff that I honestly didn't really look twice about growing up, but definitely had questions about. Biology 125, also known as the class of plant taxonomy. We get to learn about the plants here in California, get to know how to identify them, and throughout the course, we take multiple field trips. Being able to go out into the field, collecting and preparing specimens, and contributing those specimens into the collection that we have in the herbarium. The herbarium is a natural history collection of pressed and dried plant specimens. It was established in 1925, and we have over 40,000 in there, I think, or about 40,000 specimens. And with those specimens, we're able to do studies like how is climate change affecting the plants that we have here. So when adding specimens to the herbarium, we are also contributing to science, we're contributing to research, and so being able to take a snapshot of evolution in real time is also why collecting these specimens is important. When I'm in the herbarium, it's such a cool experience to see what other people have contributed in the past. So we have specimens going back to the late 1800s, and as a student now, I look at that and I think about the specimens that I contribute now, and I think about in the future, people are going to be looking back at the specimens that we collected. Just knowing that my name will be a part of that is very, very fulfilling for me. For a long time, I didn't even realize that this could be a career opportunity for me. I didn't realize that this is something that I could actually pursue down the line, like conducting research, being a scientist, being a biologist. That just didn't seem fathomable to me for some reason until I started hearing my professors say, hey, you are able to do this. It wasn't really until I was out in the field and I was able to start recognizing things and being you know what? I am a biologist. I do know my stuff. Being able to venture out into things that I've never seen before, like going to the foothills. I've never done that before. And it's something that's so simple that, maybe a lot of people know around here, but as somebody that is a first-generation student with parents that were born in Mexico, it was such a rewarding experience to be able to see that and be able to have those questions I had as a little girl answered. Going through my whole degree here, my brain just feels so big. I just feel that I've learned so much, and it's definitely an experience that I will forever hold special.